Hello everyone, it's me, Coffee Stitcher. It is Sunday morning. It is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to those who celebrate. Happy Sunday to those who don't celebrate. I hope everybody's doing well. That you all had a great week. Got fair amount to go over, I guess I should say. We've got a couple of whip updates, we've got some haul, we've got StitchyBox. It arrived yesterday, and I did a video, and I did not obscure my address very well. So we're just going to show the StitchyBox in this one. I took that video down. Thank you to everyone who caught that. Normally I'm much better about that, but yesterday we'd just come back from apartment hunting. We found a place that we really like. Hopefully they will have something available when we're ready to move, because we're just a little early for that. So we shall see. Yeah. So, we've got stuff to show. Did I show... Yes, I did. I remember going over it now. So, okay. We've got some feedback, comments, questions, of course. So we do have a little haul, too, this week. Like I said, we've got StitchyBox and one other thing. Yeah. Alright, so, first off, thanks to everyone who sort of agreed with me on my rant. It's nice to see that most people have the same general feeling I have. And those that don't, well, then they can just get over themselves. Not really. That was kind of harsh. We're all free to agree or disagree, but as someone did point out, a lot of people are more inclined to be nasty because the internet is faceless, so just bear that in mind for those who get something not okay. Okay, so Kevin Tober asks if I've seen any Dr. Seuss charts. I know Clouds Factory has some. I'm sure there are some on Etsy. I don't know if there are any licensed Dr. Seuss, so they probably won't be licensed, like, official. But there may be. Pardon my yawn. Let's see. Bev Evanger, you are always welcome to. You're a delight, and I'm so sorry that you're going through what you're going through. But I always look forward to your comments, so you're a delight. Organic Granny, I'm glad that you don't hate me. But I promise you, I will bring it to you in October. Probably other things along with that. Let's see. Katrina asked if I had tried the Karen Collection Snow, and I responded to her, but I'll say it again here with a little more clarification. Yes, I have tried the Karen Collection Snow. Every time I've used it, it has knotted, it has pulled, it has done terrible things. So, I am not a fan of the Karen Collection Snow. But I will have to look out for the Hands-On Design Cool Beans collection. For those of you who were freaked out by my comment about Game of Thrones, to clarify a little, I am not a fan of high fantasy. I've never been a fan of high fantasy. I love magical realism, but high fantasy just doesn't do anything for me. Let's see. Julie Legg asked, do I sub out Anchor Black White for DMC Black or White? I've used the Anchor Black on a couple of things. I like the Anchor Black. I think it gives a really, really good coverage, but beyond that, I haven't really used it a lot. But I like the Anchor Black, if that helps any. So, but I haven't done it enough to really say one way or the other. Dana Boyce asks, says she's nervous about stitching on linen. How easy is it to stitch on, and is there a tutorial that I recommend? I'm sure there is a tutorial. I actually learned at my LNS. The former owner, she actually showed me how to do it. But I find linen very easy to work with. If you're concerned, I would actually probably start, since I went the other way, I would actually probably start with an even weave, because that makes counting easier. Because sometimes with linen you get slubs, so it can occasionally be a little tricky to tell where you're going. But by and large, definitely, linen is very, very easy to stitch on. So I think that's all the Q&A. Coffee. Alright, so next up we'll do the haul. First, we've got... Oh, where did the little charm go? Oh dear. Well, it's here somewhere. There was a cute little charm that came with this one, but I got my Fabric of the Month from Ship's Manor, and this one's called Mayflowers. So April Showers was last month. This month we got Mayflowers. And it's a very nice sort of pinky orange. And he sent this really cute sterling silver carriage charm, but I have no idea what I've done with it. Welcome to my life. I'll find it at some point, I'm sure. Okay, so now we'll do the StitchyBox. So this one is the 3rd annual Halloween. Moab at Night is the color palette that it was inspired by. And it includes a mini version of Buttoned Up Add-on 2.0. So she had to retire it. She's brought it back. It also includes the first exclusive fabric colorway from Fiberlicious, which is this here. And I switched over to the 2832 Even Weave box. And this is on 28 count Even Weave. This is called Velvet Sky. It's a very pretty purple. That's actually closer to what it is truly. Hello, puppy bears. Remy Bear. For the people who wanted to see Remy, if I can get him over here. Remy.
What's your daddy?
G came into the library. Come here, puppy bear. He is so not interested. Well, maybe he is. Here we go. Hey, come here. Come here. Okay, for the people who are asking, here is the puppy bear. Say hello, Remy Bears. He's got a cute new collar that says, I solemnly swear I am up to no good. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy? Can you say hellos? And he's more distracted by what Daddy's doing. Okay, so that was the fabric. The finishing materials, oh, and there we go. Alright, the finishing materials for this month, I think this is all of them, was a little ornament tuck for Halloween, which is very cute. A cute little orange heart bead. Some beautiful 8mm glass star beads in Jet AB. There's 5 of them. some cute cactus ribbon from Bincy Design. And then a package of buttons in brown, purple, blue, and orange. And then finally, the flosses. So we've got a number 5 blend, or a blending filament in 005, which is black from Krynic. We've got a Dinky Dies called Haunted House. We've got a limited edition Ship's Manor. A limited edition Gentle Arts. 6127 in Krynic Silk Mori. And the one I'm most excited for, some Sajou embroidery thread. This comes from France, and I think they're really, really cool. There's, I think, 96 colors in all. I just love these little cards, and you can even buy a special box for them. I have no reason for them all, but I want them all. It's like Pokemon. Gotta have them all. So that was this year's Halloween StitchyBox. As always, Liz does not disappoint. Not gonna say that if you don't join, you won't become a millionaire, or you will become a millionaire, but I can't say that it won't happen if you do join either. That's not quite what I meant. No. I will, if you don't get StitchyBox, I will cry and cry and cry. And nobody wants to see that. Alright, so this week's whips. I finished, I don't know if I pulled it out to actually start working on it yet or not, but I worked on Halloween, and I finished the tree completely. So there it is. So next month I will probably do either Adam or Eve, or depending on how long it takes, I may do both Adam and Eve. We shall see. So, trucking right along on that one, enjoying every bit of it. Alright, then I worked on Little Mermaid by Soda Stitch. I did my first biscuit square for this one. It's the little pearl. It's not showing up too well, but there is a little bit of metallic in the pearl itself, so it glistens. Next, I'm going to do the Mermaid Sisters. So, that will be the next part. I don't know for sure if I'm going to go straight to that, or if I'm going to work on something else instead for a little bit. I haven't quite decided. I'll probably decide after I get done with the video. And then, in keeping with my current plan, I did part 5 of Welcome Sal. So there's the W. I'm using Spring Meadow, or no, just Meadow, from the Karen Collection Wildflower. So it's a pearl cotton to give it a little different texture. So that's what I'm going to do the word welcome in. So I'm hopeful that, while I don't think I'll finish it this month, I'm hopeful to at least get the word welcome done. Alright. That, I do believe, was everything. Let's see. So, this week, like I said, I'm either going to finish up more on Mermaid, or I'll rotate to something different. I haven't quite decided. Yeah. So I guess we'll kind of see. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you all next week.